on plastic. Damn cat. Come here.
Swallow that piece of plastic.
Little kitty!
He does. He loves plastic. I swear to God, if you have plastic around, he'll find it. And then he'll consume it and vomit his guts out.
Oh no.
Aren't you a little dodo? He's a crazy little dodo.
I had a cousin that had a dog that ate tons of washcloths. Just gobble up hand towels, washcloths, the whole thing, and then just throw them back up later.
Karen does paper towels and tissues. We can't leave paper towels or tissue, like the box of tissues, anywhere, because I mean, you'll see it in her like poop outside. It's just like paper towels, like self-wiping.
Oh god, my dogs are like that. They will take tissue paper and eat it.
Oh,
No. It's like a butts and napkin dispenser.
Oh no.
I mean, they're mostly good with it, but if you leave a bathroom door open and they can sneak in, they'll get stuff out of the trash.
That's why our trash cans have lids, because of things like you, Tom.
Oh boy. All right. Taryn is in. Are you ready to start?
Yeah!
Do this.
Alrighty. Last time you guys were here, you were in the midst of a terrifying battle with these giant spiders, which are called Tsuchigumo.
Prison type.
Exactly. After killing five. You killed 5 spiders. And there's 4 that are still under the effects of sleep and hypnotized. I think there's 5 turns on the sleep and 8 turns on the hypnotized. So they're under for a while.
We could assist you in your description if we are all on the map.
Huh? What?
I don't think we're on the map.
Okay. Right.
It's okay, everyone can see our lovely profiles.
There we go.
Ooh.
All right. So as you guys
Oh, God.
were fighting these spiders, you heard the sound of a giant something or other coming your way, which turns out to be the mother of all spiders, or at least the mountain Tsuchigumo. And it shrieked as it bounded into your little area of arena. You had packed up 3 of the tents and are attempting to make an escape on your boat ship-faced. Which the boat right now is in sheer panic mode. It doesn't like spiders either, guys.
Yeah. But we did send
Well,
everything,
it should
so it's
be.
probably okay.
And where we last left off, everyone was on the boat and it was starting to rise up to leave the canyon. However, the next turn was the spider's turn. Dun dun dun. And that's kind of where we had left off. Let's see. Bless had 4 turns left on it, I think. Crone was raging and has enlarge reduce with 5 turns, I think. No. How long does enlarge reduce last?
Hold on 1 second here. Gotta pull up my character sheet.
Oh.
Bless you.
She did.
Character sheet, spells.
Oh, there it is. Concentration up to 1 minute. Yeah, so
Okay.
that would be
10 rounds of combat.
Yup. And nobody's taken any damage. Everyone's just doing great, honestly.
And yet, why are we so scared?
Yeah.
We can fix that. See, Russell, I'll let you know why we're so scared. There's a thing called size category.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's that.
I believe that one size category. I think we're medium.
Yes.
Although right now I'm large, and that one is listed as fucka.
Giant.
As in that spider is fucka big.
Yes.
All right.
So big, it's got a face from Hamlet on its back.
The other spiders, those are considered large as well, and they're considered spiderlings. That's actually one of the things about a Tsuchigumo. It's very large.
Yeah, well, I reinforce what I said.
Alas, poor York tarantulas. I knew ye.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Are you guys ready?
I'm going to do a quick calculation. Yes, I'm the furthest character away from its mandibles. Okay, we're done.
I'm the first one.
It is the spider's turn.
They're sneaky speed.
Please stay far over there. Thank you.
Spiders moved, and the spider. I really need a spider of my own right now. There's a small bug in my room, and I don't know how to get it because it's so small. Anyways. It's going to poison web at the boat.
Not ship-faced.
Which hits.
No, don't rock the boat.
Making the boat restrained. But the boat's immune to poison, so it doesn't take any poison damage.
Restrained by webs? Sorry.
Yes. Poison
we need to set the webs on fire.
Don't do that. You'll
attached to
panic the boat.
webs.
No.
That was
but like it's the only way to get rid of the webs.
Or
I'm good at panicking the boat.
poor Sadie. Above game, we could cut them, but if you light them on fire, it will also spread the fire to the boat.
Are you sure?
it has.
I mean, have you ever caught a string on fire? It usually just kind of fizzles out.
Yeah, unless it's
As
like
somebody who's
one
played
of
with
those
fire,
nylon.
Yeah, that's a good point. It depends on the material.
So how about
this
Pulling
isn't
from
a cute
D&D
little
experience,
spider web.
It's risky.
This is bridge cables.
Yeah, pulling from prior D&D life. This is what I'm expecting. That's all. I'm not asking about literal logical. All right, never mind. We're good. Set them on fire. Go ahead, Van. See how that works out. Hopefully well.
Why is there a recharge? It's not a legendary
Anyway.
action. Weird. It's got let's see. That also hits. So it's got two strands of webbing. Those are its 2 attacks. Okie doke. It's holding the ship down. And now we go to your turns.
It took the wind out of our ship's sails.
Okay. Should I start?
Yeah, go ahead. It's your turn.
Okay. So how far down the sides of the boat are those strings?
Midway.
And the boat is about what you said, about 30 feet tall?
Let's see. The boat is around 12 feet tall, but it floats around 12 to 15 feet. And then it floats around 15 feet above the ground.
The reason I ask, okay, so if Crone moves here, which he will, move right here, can he reach how far down those are with a Canovo?
You'd have to like hang off the edge. And then
Mind
you
you,
could.
he's enlarged from 7 feet to something bigger. I could
You
hang over, but would it be
still
that
probably
dangerous? you
have
think?
to hang over the edge and hold on.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to first attack. I'm gonna lean down and try and swipe these. The
Okey-doke.
Kanobo.
Give me an attack. That hits.
Cool. So 17 plus I still have bless going on, so 1d4. Not that it matters, but 19, 21. Web's gone, I assume.
The wind webbing is gone.
Cool. I'm gonna lean over to do the same thing. Second attack.
All right.
That
That
land?
hits.
So again, plus 3 plus 5, 16.
Well, it only has 5 hit points.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So, there's nothing left for me to hit with unarmed strike. So, I'm going to use, if I may, this is a long shot here, but I kind of see what it's getting at. Can I use my bonus action to brace right in here and try to intercept any webs that come for specifically Daniel or Legs?
Sure.
I guess it's hold reaction. That's dumb. Okay. All right, just that. Best you can do with it. I appreciate it. I'm done.
Okay.
Move over. Crone says, "Go get the boat, go going." Good boat, happy boat, bully boat of fur.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. And then turn over.
It is Carrie's turn.
Okay, Rube, go.
All right.
Precious book long. Oh my gosh. That was recent.
All right. Now, does anyone on the crew that she can see look like they're coming towards the steering wheel where her and the cat girl are at? Does anyone look like they're going to be coming to us who has better animal handling than myself? Anybody?
Legs.
No.
Yeah, it would be me.
Do you, at this moment that I'm looking at your back, because you're probably looking straight at the spider, does it look like you're going to think about taking over as captain? Or are you looking like you're about to cast something? Do you look like you're about to, like, if I
No.
roll?
I'm not about to cast shit. I'm just looking to get out.
Legs,
Cool,
take
cool,
the
cool.
wheel.
As a free action, I say, Legs, take the wheel. I have no doubt you may remember last week, this elderly woman spent so much time getting her canvas tent and all of her sleeping wool blankets all quickly piled up on her back, bring it up to the ship. I don't know why. I was out of spells. Well, it's here with her right now. And if I'm not mistaken, a huge, maybe it's up to the DM, vat of bacon grease that's highly flammable is nearby. Could I, with the Dungeon Master's acceptance, otherwise I'll just shoot a crossbow bolt, could I try to, in this round, 6 seconds, run over to the big vat of grease and start pouring it into a flammable cotton tarp tube of my rolled up tent?
Oh, you rolled up what?
Tent, my bedclothes, my bedding, my pillow, her spare kimono, just in case things got lucky between her and that crow fellow.
Sure.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Repeat that.
Yeah, you can pour bacon grease on your bedding / your kimono.
All right. Although we never discussed it, on this ship, where is the bacon grease vat? Is it like close to me? Do I have to go towards behind Vance to get to it? Do I have to be behind?
It's under the tarp in the square. Yeah.
Gotcha. At this moment, you see her just dumping, like, what, 5 gallons? How much bacon do we eat? 5 gallons? 6 gallons of very flammable grease into the insides of her rolled up tent, sleeping bag, pillow, underwear, doilies, and word search books.
Wow.
Again, that is her turn.
Okay.
Proud of you. I'm always proud of you, Russell.
It's Crow's turn, and he's just kind of looking at you doing this, Russell, and just he's holding whatever tent he had packed up, and he kind of steps away from you because he's not sure what that's about. Does he have any ranged attacks?
She's eyeing him and his wings up. She's doing this looking right at him with a horrible Grinch-like grin.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You make me happy to know you.
Oh, you're welcome.
This is gonna be great. It's like reading a book.
Okay. Oh, I just made my screen really small. Why are you not scrolling? Okay, well, I'm gonna reopen that. He's gonna fire. Well, first he's gonna, after he steps back from Karu, he's gonna move there, and then he's gonna fire. Let me make sure that's within range. It doesn't actually, why does it say 5 feet? Pretty sure a hand crossbow isn't supposed to be, oh, I clicked the wrong one. It's like a melee smack. I think? No. What is going on with this? At the end of battle, you can recover your ammunition each time. Sling must be loaded. Improvised weapons. Hand crossbow 5e.
What if Spider-Man got motion sickness?
There, the range is 30 through 120 feet. Yeah. Don't know why it was in there wrong. Okay. 23 hits.
Does he save by using his spidey sense?
If he were a banker, he would.
Boom.
Sorry.
-5 damage. It is Daniel's turn. Sorry about that. Daniel?
Danny, Fanny, Bo, Manny, Banana, Manna, Mo, Manny.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I was looking to see if I had anything ranged. Seems like about the only thing I have is frostbite. So, I guess I will cast frostbite. At the mega spider over there.
Alrighty. DC Constitution save. Fails. 7 damage. You send a bunch of cold energy sailing towards it, and you hit it pretty much in its face. A part of its Chelicera starts to freeze over and it screams in pain. You nail it pretty hard with that frostbite.
Everyone thinks to himself, I would say not cool, but
It says the spell's damage increases by 1d6 when you reach 5th level.
Oh,
Okay.
you guys
That's
are
where that 7.
level.
That's where that 7 came from. I was sitting here like, how did I get 7? It's 1d6. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Carry on.
If you put your cursor mouse over top of the 7, it'll show you the dice you rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
also true.
I wish it was more than that,
Missed it.
but
It has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of next turn. Well, it doesn't have any weapons per se. But
Do any of its limbs, are they worded as counting as magical weapons?
sure. I'm probably gonna have it have disadvantage on its leg attacks if it uses them. Okay, Lund. I
Either way,
assume
I'm
your
glad.
turn is done, Daniel, right?
it says I get an extra attack level. Can I cast another cantrip?
No.
Aw.
Your action can consist of attacks, melee attacks, and that would be in one action. And a spell is one action. So you only ever have one action and one bonus action. Does that make sense?
I guess, but it did say I get an extra attack level at level 5.
Yeah, that's for weapon attack or punch or something.
Okay, carry on.
Unfortunately, a magic spell is not
At
considered.
least your hair looks nice.
Yeah.
Your friends like you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, guys.
You should spray some of that hairspray on the spider, though.
Right.
I don't think I have enough hairspray for that, and I don't think I actually wear hairspray. I'm just naturally this floofy.
Floofy is good.
Very floofy. I have too much hair, actually.
Aw.
But I'm not gonna say anything mean so it doesn't get up and leave.
It is Kyle's turn. Vanth. Kylunt.
Okay. Whoops, why can I not move my token? Oh, there it goes. I can squeeze in right there, can't I? She's gonna look very angrily at this skull spider kind of looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not my ship, you bitch.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm gonna use the KitchenAid mask.
Illusory effect around them of nightmares that are specific to the creature being attacked and that the creature sees. Oh.
Much fire, I guess. I don't know.
Gives you advantage on your attacks for that turn.
Unfortunately, I'm out of spell slots.
You have cantrips, right?
I do have cantrips, but just firebolt. So here we go. I'm going to Trin spell it. Actually, do I want to hit her other kid? I think I do. Yeah, let's
It'll
go.
just make her madder.
Uh, 18 to hit.
Da, 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 da. All right, so it's to the creature you're attacking. Which one are you?
The big skull lady.
Big skull lady. Okay, 18 does hit.
For 7.
Damage resistance, damage vulnerability. Yep. That just does 7 damage.
Oh, really? She's not vulnerable?
Not the fire.
Ah, I thought she was, because her kids was. Okay. Grammar good, brain, words.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and transspell it to the spiderling.
If you would like to find out more on why it's not fire, you can always try to do a nature check.
And take an action?
Yeah, right.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, to a kid, 25. Wow.
Nice.
Get it.
Which kid?
The one I was picking.
Oh, okay, I see.
For 9 damages.
18, right? Character sheet. Yep. Ooh, you took a big chunk out of that Tsukigomaling.
And then I'll back up.
The little spider, little is in quotation marks, screams as the hairs on its body are burned away and it's seared from side to side. Smoldering pieces of its abdomen still smoking. I know it's not really an abdomen. I just can't remember the word for it.
Bet Caden knows.
Thorax.
It's abdomen.
Maybe it's
Thorax.
Abdominal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No, I think it is. No, I think it is abdomen. I think the head is the cephalothorax is the head, right?
Sure.
Cephalopods or octopuses.
Oh my goodness.
And listen, I heard a guy mispronounce country today and say the Southwest again 2 days later.
Oh my god.
Hours later.
Legs. It's your turn, you're up.
First off, yes, Kailunt is right that it is a spider abdominal. The cephalothorax is the head. So it's abdomen. And I am going to tell the ship that it is the most awesome, fastest ship ever because it's going to save our asses and get ourselves the hell out of here. I'm going to roll an animal handling.
Alrighty.
Now, I have a question with this. Because I have proficiency. So do I add my proficiency bonus to it, or does it automatically add it?
You have proficiency to animal handling. So let me look at your sheet real quick.
Oh, wait, my bad. No, it's acrobatics. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I'll shut my mouth now.
Oh, you're good. The ship is definitely like feeling rocky, but it's soothed ever so slightly with a 13.
Okay.
It's still very scared at the moment. And you can hear it creaking and rocking, and it's slowly raising up another 5 feet. You want to do anything else? Move, bonus action?
I'm actually going to prepare an action or hold an action. So if the spider, the big ass one right here, attacks us again, I would like to hit it with the Ryujin's rings.
Nice.
But you used your action for animal handling on ship.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Alrighty. Well, no, then I'm good.
Okie doke. Spider's turn.
Would you say she gave it a stern talking to?
Take a bow. Take a bow, you master.
Yeah.
I will take a bow. You can't see it, but I am taking a bow.
Nice.
That's good.
It might have sailed right over its head. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
God.
That was off the hook.
The spider is using its spider climb to stick to surfaces that it otherwise would not stick to if it didn't have that. However, it's not quite up at the boat yet. It's hanging on to the sides. So it's going to grip the boat and then shoot the ground.
Duh.
Which it can't really miss the ground. And the ground is, of course, it can't be poisoned.
I got one good shot to make this happen.
Are you talking to me?
Not me.
So it's turned the whole thing around, so it's holding onto the boat and anchoring itself to the boat and the ground with its
Jesus Christ.
It's a DM's way of saying, damn it, Crone, now that's what you get.
Damn it, Crone, you are gonna fight this spider.
Oh gosh.
Crone is so mad right now.
I think we could win only if I metagame by speaking. Sadie, do you want me to metagame and come up with a cool plan? Or no?
Nah.
I don't know what you mean by metagame.
On principle, I usually I push every gray line that I can, Russell, to make my character know it. But if my character wouldn't know, I don't use it.
Well,
because there's ways to do this, and then there's ways our character would do this.
Exactly. That's
But
what I'm saying. It's like,
yeah, but you more than I have infinitely more experience than say, no offense, Vanthus, this is her first campaign. So I just try
it's
and
just
keep
that if Keru was one step ahead of Crone, awesome things could happen. But because Crone's going to use his action first, it's like, okay.
So here's what I would say, in DM approval. This is where I'll call pushing gray lines. What if in this moment, Crone looked over his shoulder and saw Keru just rushing into action and chose to move behind her instead? And can we swap turns?
You cannot swap turns, but if you guys want to, as players and not the characters, powwow, and it would be something that maybe your character would potentially come up with, then that's not, to me, metagaming. It's just strategizing.
Gaming.
All right, talk to me, buddy.
With the team and the DM's permission, Keru would shout out as a free action before Crone acted, Crone, hold on, I'm almost there. You could look behind his shoulder and see her grabbing, and this would be her turn. He would take a hold action. I'll tell you what that would be here shortly. You have to define what action you're holding. He turns his shoulder and he sees her shoving a fire chafing dish, sugarcane for ethanol fuel, into the pack of the tent covered with cotton and doilies and kimono bustier for Crow, and she lights it up. All that bacon grease, all that heated stuff. On her
Crone
turn,
immediately has an idea. Go ahead.
She would run to Crone, and that would be her entire action and movement. Now, because Crone would have held his action, what instigates his action? When he's handed a burning tent filled with bacon grease, he would then act to shove it in the spider's eyeballs.
So adding to this, Crone is carrying a large, normal human body-sized jar of shrapnel and explosive powder in it as well.
That's true. You are.
So in this respect, which is why I gasped, Russell, when you said this, because you said ethanol, I'm like, and that was a spider's butthole. So, yeah. So Crone would like to hold a very specific action, Sadie.
Okay.
And he is going to use all of his possible perception and acrobatic ability to alley-oop whatever Russell happens to throw his way in conjunction with his bomb off his back, hence acrobatics, and slam dunk it down the open chelicera of this 8-legged Fukaki.
Okay.
She said cocky. Again,
So you want to
this is all
deliver the payload into its mouth, which you'll have advantage on. It's going to be a high DC though, but you have advantage because its chelicera, as I had said, has been frozen over by the frostbolt that Daniel did.
Yeah.
could
Hmm.
Keiru take the chafing dish, light up her tent as a bonus action. As a move over to Crone. As an action, shove his explosive balls, into the tent.
Yeah.
Whereupon that would be
Yeah.
the end of
Yeah.
her turn, and she stops right here or someplace, right there, maybe, I don't know. And then, as per the hold action, when Crone is hand a flaming tent of bacon grease packed in with explosive balls, he then acts as an
Okay,
action.
so ball bearings, and then you're gonna try and shove the tent, your own shrapnel, into the spider's mouth.
Again,
That what I'm hearing?
most important thing, of course, is the fire chafing dish.
Right. Okay.
On the
Fire
explosive-
chafing dish.
Explosive ball bearings. If you think that's way too crazy complicated, she will leave behind the tent that she just dumped bacon grease onto and just use the chafing dish and connect it with the explosive ball bearings.
I have wondrous faith in our illustrious DM.
I don't know. I think she's got a
I'm
plan.
sure it's fine if you want to. I'm just thinking about how big that spider's mouth is and how large the spider is, and I'm pretty sure it could probably swallow one of you guys whole. Maybe not Crone, and it's not gonna do that because it likes to liquefy the insides of its victims.
Yeah, well, of course.
But it could potentially if it wanted to. So I'm thinking that a folded up tent with bacon grease and all that other junk probably will be able to be forced in there. But it's going to be a couple of checks to make sure that Crone can do it.
Can I also include the request? I would like, hopefully one of those is an attack roll if you're so willing.
It's going to be it's going to be an attack roll from you. Either it's Dex or Strength, one or the other.
Oh, that's totally fine.
But you're also doing like a cold shot, so it's going to be a little rough.
So good. That'll be fair.
All right. So, as a held action, Crone is holding his action. Keiru then looks to her big mess, looks at the chafing dish that she's just lit, and says, "Screw this!" She just grabs the chafing dish. It's on fire. It's a thing you put underneath burning,
Well, the
stew.
tent, with or without the tent, that's not gonna make a difference in the DC.
In that case, I'm going to leave the tent behind. It slows her down. It was a good idea, but I didn't, not until this very moment, see the huge explosive balls of Crone.
Okay.
She runs over.
Never do.
And he's like, what, 8 foot tall, 9 foot tall?
He was 7 foot tall before the enlarged spell. 7.5.
She runs over, almost goes prone as she jams the chafing dish inside the explosive fuse. And then she says, "Good luck!" That would be the end of her round. So she's stuck there. Now it's Crone's turn with a lit bomb.
I don't know what a free action is, but I want to use the fart.
God dang it.
Free?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Karu takes 0 damage from that, but it feels like it took 50. Your nose hairs are curling. You're okay with all that, Crone? Holding your action and stuff? Teamwork?
I thought it was gonna work out. Yeah. So, yeah, absolutely.
All right. So when Karu does that, you suddenly have all this shoved into your arms. You're right at the edge there. In order for you to get this stuff into that spider, you need to hold onto the rail and with your other hand shove all of that into its face, which is getting closer as you're trying to go down and get that there.
So Tron's literally not afraid of dying.
Okay. All right.
Like, what happens? It goes to
the hole.
Thankfully, it's very
Well, maybe.
damaged in its mouth area, so you will be getting advantage, but it's gonna be, because it's got a high AC to begin with, it's gonna be like a 20 to make this.
I've got ways, I think, hopefully. Okay. So I've got an attack roll 20.
Yes.
Do I just use its dex? Am I proficient in this situation or no?
You guys still have bless if you were blessed.
Oh yeah. Am I proficient in this situation, or should I remove my proficiency?
Because you have monk as your main class, I wouldn't say like it's gonna be your regular attack, so yeah.
Okay.
Because you're not
Hold
throwing
on.
it, you're shoving it.
I've also got this. I'll spend my last remaining key.
Okay.
And bless. Let's see. So spend 1 goes to 18. Okay. Let me see. Looking for more things.
You used your Kanobo attack. Is that the one you wanted to do, or did you want to do unarmed?
Yes, I do want the unarmed. You are correct. Yeah, much better.
There you go.
Super crone throat punch. I love it.
And it works for this. All right. You have delivered a payload into the spider's gut with that. The spider stops moving as it's very surprised, and it looks down at its mouth, all 8 of its eyes, and then looks at you, very confused. And you're like right up in its face at this point.
Can I whisper something to it? Well, I guess loud enough for it to hear.
Sure.
You ain't no ladybug, bub.
Wow. Nice. And while you guys were talking, I did look up explosives and bombs in 5e system.
And now you're on a watch list.
So
just type D&D at the end of it. You need to type in D&D 5e whenever you look up stats like that.
Yeah.
Then they'll know it's just a geek.
D&D 5e Anarchist Cookbook.
Oh.
So what you're saying then is if I go to Walmart and ask to go ahead and find something from one of the people, how to kill 200 other people, it's for D&D.
Yeah.
That was good. I'm not weird, you're weird.
Just for shits and giggles, I did another search for 5e bomb shrapnel D&D how to calculate damage.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry to
Shut the
your time.
Shut up. Kyloon, shut up.
Oh,
sorry. Shut up. It's so.
Wow.
I love it. Okay.
And with that, it is Crow's turn. He's just looking at you guys like, I don't know what the heck you guys are doing. You guys are weird. But he's just, he's gonna pew pew again.
See? Why do you smell like baby shampoo?
Oh, and he misses. It is now Daniel's turn. Daniel. It's now within striking distance of you.
Yes! I'm going to run up to it.
There's no running, you're like right there.
Yeah. And I'm going to use my Kama, which is, attuned with my Shinsengumi Curse Shield. Just in case we all forgot, I know I do. I'm also still glacially enhanced.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2d4. Attack. But anyway.
On your character.
A what?
You can put a little icon on your character if you want to remember it.
I mean, I'm pretty much always glacial enhanced when I'm in combat.
Right.
So I'm going to attack. I'm going to use my Kami Strike at using a second level spell slot.
Okie dokie.
For what it's worth, I don't know.
3d8 and then 2d4, but you still have to actually attack it. That hits?
18. Alrighty. So that will be 3d8 and 2d4.
6 and 23.
23.
You do 23 points of damage to it. Nice. You have another attack.
Kama.
That also hits.
Do I still add the d4 to it? Because it's on the sword. Or Kama.
Yes.
That's a 9.
9 damage.
Make sure I don't have another attack hiding somewhere in the rafters. Nope.
The spider doesn't scream because it's full of stuff at the moment. But you have managed to hack off the front leg, which it was holding on partly into the ship. Yep. So its main anchor to the ship is now this leg over here. Its other
I like how
scrambling
I like
on the side. Mm-hmm.
I like how the dynamics work. Like those two top legs are like the closest ones, the others look like they're closer to the ground, and it looks like it's propped up on the ship.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoever drew this was awesome.
Aw.
I was thinking that earlier. It looks awesome like that.
Alright, carry on.
Although it also looks like it has legs pinned down at the moment.
Oh, it does. Well, sort of, yeah. But it is your turn, Kyloot.
Daniel, why did you end your turn there?
The spider doesn't look so good. It looks like it's choking on something, but it's also spewing little bits of spider goop from all of its wounds there.
Hemolymph.
Yeah.
So, moving over there. Daniel, why did you end your turn there? You're gonna get hit.
I could move.
Do you have movement? Please move!
He definitely had movement.
But then it would get an opportunity attack, right?
Not really. You would have to move
he's on the boat.
back farther than the line that I just drew. It's within striking range.
I am aiming for the explosive.
I mean, I figure I'm like, right up there with everybody else.
Well, you're kind of moved way too far. I can't move you because you're under the spider at the moment.
There?
I
Yeah,
imagine you're probably right up there with Crone, shoulder to shoulder-ish.
That's where you probably should have been.
Yeah, I just moved it a little, extra.
I mean,
Yeah, that's where I was.
Keiru has apparently gone prone.
In a good way, under Crone. Within farting distance.
And Crone is immune to fire.
So
let's aim for the explosive.
Yeah.
Sure.
Firebolt and crap.
Do you have bless?
Yeah,
You have bless.
Yeah.
I think I used it last time. I do have the Izanami bless.
Probably have bless.
It's every turn,
Oh, is it?
as far as I know.
Yep. I've been doing every turn, so if not, then
I thought it was for one turn.
if
So
not, I have some explaining to do. That's all.
so 10 plus 3. Ah, if only I had used the Kitsune mask.
Yeah. It's okay.
13 doesn't hit.
Mm-mm.
I have the Izanami bless. Let's use that.
You what?
The Izanami bless from when we went to the shrine. The inspiration. I'm sorry, the inspiration.
Oh, okay. Inspiration. Yeah. Okay.
Do it.
Aha! 20.
That does hit. That hits for sure.
Nice.
So now that we're at this point, I should realize Crone is not immune to fire. He has resistance. But I didn't want to slow it down.
Oh yeah, I know.
Keiru would rather be
We-
torn up by your friend than ate by a spider.
We can hear you afterwards. Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it's legs and then the spider. So.
So you hear a loud hissing coming from the spider's mouth. The spider itself isn't making that noise, but you have definitely moved up the timeline of the explosion that's imminent at this point.
So excited. I just can't. Help it.
I was hoping it would go explode.
Soon.
Legs.
Okay.
goodbye
So
to your
I
cousin.
am going to say what?
Say goodbye to your cousin. We're gonna kill it.
I'm not
saying.
related to this thing.
Looks like you.
All right, she's gonna do the Yu Yu Hakusho style finger gun spirit blast with Ryujin's rings and shoot at the spider.
Oh,
I totally missed.
not hit.
Okay. Well, then she's gonna run away.
So
And that's it for her.
All right. So it is now the spider's turn, of which at this point, if there were, electronic components to this bomb, you would hear it going off at this point. Let's see. Now, when I looked up,
Click, click, boom. Lots of saliva.
when I looked it up,
Oh, good music pun. I love you. Oh my god, I love you. Like, I'm a music fanboy. You can name like half of a song lyric of the part of a chorus. I'll get you the whole song album and year it came out. Oh, that was good. Sorry. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I've never been more impressed by you in our entire existence. I'm so happy right now.
Okay.
I'm easy to impress.
Congratulations to you both.
I had the choice of bomb, gunpowder, dynamite, or grenade, and I went with a grenade.
That
Because
sounds reasonable.
grenade has more shrapnel to it, right?
Mhm.
And it also has a part that says fragmentation grenade. And that does 5d6 piercing damage. Boom. But it forgoes the dexterity saving throw because it can't jump away. Dexterize is not a word. It cannot jump away from this. It is inside of it. So
It's a road now.
Yeah.
rolling here. All right, here we go. Does 20 damage.
Nice.
Now, it has taken a substantial amount of damage at this point, and with the bomb going off on the inside, there's also going to be a bomb explosive-y part, which does fire 3d6 fire.
When I get around to it, I'm gonna upload some videos. And I have one where it's a dirge that I made, which is music based, and the entire time I am making music puns. I need to upload that.
Alright, so it has taken a total of 32 damage, 12 of it fire, 20 of it piercing, from the giant bomb that you shoved into its face. The back end of it is gone, and the front part of it is sliced up pretty bad. Its legs are pretty much intact, except for the one that was cut off, which is also intact. It's just elsewhere.
It's also intact, just elsewhere.
Yep. And it falls off the boat, landing with a thud on the ground. Its little spider threads still connected to the ground. It is very much dead, though. Let me put an X on it. There we go. However, the explosion does 1d4 damage to Crone, Russell, and Taryn. You guys were all close enough.
Ha, I'm enraged.
I mean, it ate most of the damage, but it's shrapnel piercing damage.
Yep. I'm just a
payment because you were too close to the bomb.
That's probably still less damage than what the spider would do.
I'm sorry, how much damage did we take? 12? No? Yes?
1 damage!
One!
Ow!
You guys were so scared of this thing.
Yes!
So that guy's done.
I think we can take them all.
I agree. Kill them all.
Keru says, I think I scraped my bunion.
How did you scrape your toe?
She looks at a long streak between where she did her home run slide into Crone's butt, where he then farted on her.
classy.
That big red line.
The boat, no longer being weighed down, is now free to move again. But did not get anywhere with the spider hanging onto it.
Question.
You guys are 20 feet off the ground at this point, and that's about it.
Is Keru's lump still on fire?
No.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you what?
What?
The wad of tent and things that she was supposed to have set on fire.
That exploded inside of it, I think. Oh.
Well, the
see.
plan was she was going to put the sterno in the tent that she had prepped, and it would then caught on fire. But then, with a little bit of player-to-player conversation, there was a better plan. She would just run with the lit sterno, home base slide right next to Crone's belt pouch, shove the sterno into his bomb.
I mean, I understand you, but didn't you say you dropped that lump back there? And is it still on fire?
I never got around to lighting it up. My first action was to load it with bacon grease. My second action was to light it, then run it, and give it to Crone. Then Crone said, I've got bombs. And then I said, ooh.
Okay, just making sure it's not on fire. Carry on.
Why complicate things? Yes.
Good check.
Because I was about to be like, maybe we should stop the boat from burning.
Maybe.
So
I don't mind catching on fire. However, she did notice that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, and there's only 3 tents. That means that there's an extra rolled up tent. If I'm not mistaken, last week a couple people rolled up their tents and brought them up here. While everyone's congratulating and backslapping the fantastic attack, Keiru goes over to her tent, peels off the Keiru sticker, and then switches it with I don't know, Daniel sticker on his tent.
So,
and,
I mean, I don't think we're out of combat yet.
And nobody's
God.
going to question
No, we're
whose tent that
not
is.
combat yet.
so,
okay,
so
we're not.
It is Crone's turn.
is so the big spider's toast. I saw a big red X.
Yes, I'm just trying to
Okay.
make it look better, but it's not.
Yeah. So Crone remembers going to the shop keep a few times and being told, "Hey, dude, you're too poor." And he looks at that giant dead spider carcass, looks at legs and goes, "Whoa, hold the ship, and he hops off.
Okay.
Retro.
Above
Um,
We
game,
should all make some
above
decisions
game,
right
above game, above game. We are more than capable of handling the rest of these. with
I
what we have
totally
left.
agree.
We fought the big scary part. Let's see if two shows up, we'll run above game. 2 shows up, we'll run. But look at all this money on 8. Crone thinks in his head. He jumps down. Who's the nearest one that's conscious and not hypnotized? Are these two bad?
Those two, they're hypnotized. Yeah.
Yeah, Crone goes this first one and beats the dog
No,
shit.
no,
out of
no,
it.
no! Oh god, we have the ones that are awake.
Well, they're too far away. And this one's not going to be awake long. Because Crone's also got, bear with me, we're going Charger. And he's still raged.
True. I would like you to give me an acrobatics or athletics to get off the boat using the boat to kind of slide down.
Oh no! Plop, plop, plop.
Well,
I wasn't as worried because he had 40 feet of movement feet. So even if it was hindered the whole way from a hobble, he'd be okay. But
well,
For the viewers, that's a 10.
it works. You just made it. It was very clumsy, and it looked like you might have hurt yourself, but it was one of those you stood up and you were like, "I'm okay," and then you just kept going. It looked like it hurt though.
yeah. So Crone like, yeah, he's excited. He stumbles like, oh, ow, okay. And he runs to that first spider. Still bigified.
Yeah.
And he says, ping.
That hits.
4 plus 2 more, so it's 11. Yeah, 11. Second swing attack.
Oh no!
Did not hit.
You have advantage because they are incapacitated.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness gracious. 12
Wait,
bludgeoning.
hold on. So 8, 9, and then 5 is 13. 25, 28 damage.
And then because I am monkey, I get to
That also hits. 9 damage.
So 9 plus 2 is 11 plus 4 would be 15. 15, 30, 32, 38, 41 total?
I forgot about the rage part.
I think
2,
41 total is what I
2
count.
and 2, 6. That does it. This one is down.
Can we just say that like he did a flurry of ping, 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 and it just stood there, quaked, and exploded?
Yeah, Sure.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. That happened, guys. And Crone goes, come on, there's more.
It's like
Overly
we're on
excited.
an Easter egg hunt now. Spider egg hunt?
It appears
My headset.
that Crone believes there might be candy inside these creatures and is trying to get you guys to join in
Listen.
the pinata fun.
When
Loot
Crone says
pinata.
It's a no. Loot pinatas, he's all about it. My headset down for like 2 seconds.
All right, Karu, it's your turn.
All right, Karu. Let me go ahead and see if my mic is muted.
We can hear you.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, no, it was actually active. She gets out of the prone position, and with a childlike glee, she says, we're done, we killed it. And then she sees Crone running off the boat, jumping on top of Mama Dead Spider, and then her face just drops. Oh crap.
Yeah, I think he realized they're made of money.
All right.
It's like, crap,
Perfect.
who told him?
She moves here, and then casts a cantrip. Pots and pans. 60 feet away in a 5-foot square. Save versus Constitution, DC 16, or they take 8 thunder damage.
This one right there.
Yes.
On. Ooh, it rolled high.
Oh, it did at that. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's cool. She's going to spend the rest of her movement getting away. Hiding behind Maggie.
Oh boy. Crow's turn. Crow looks at Crone and is like, guess we're doing this? And then flies. And then pew-pews at the spider. Okay. Daniel.
Well, since Crone's over there, I suppose I will jump onto this tent, I guess. I don't know if that tent in particular is still there or not. Anyway, I'm going to jump down onto it, crash. 5, 10, 15. And, I guess I'll go and help, Crow pew-pew at the spiders. 20, 25, 30. And that'll be frostbite.
All right. And that was the one that's damaged?
Yeah.
More con saves. It hit.
Alright, that's 8.
Noise. It is less than half health.
Which one?
The top
This
one.
Ah, okay.
Yes. All right. It is Kailoon's turn.
I will be very happy to stay up in my sniper's nest. And I will go Firebolt. And I'll Spell it. I'll hit the one at the top and the one just below it. So that one first.
Okie dokie.
10.
10 does not hit it.
Are you sure you get bless every...
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
1d4, adding to every attack just to add damage.
I don't think you can use it to add damage. Does a 14 hit?
Yes. Just.
For 12, wow.
24 damage.
Nat 10 plus 2.
Dang. This one is out. Kaplooey.
Okay, second one. 24.
Yeah, Daniel's, yeah, you're all right. So I'm being
I'm assuming 24 hits.
Yes, it does.
9 plus 8 for 17. Wow. We are harvesting all of these spiders, right?
They are loot pinatas, ma'am, not spiders.
That is fair.
It's still alive, but it is on fire and it's running around in a circle trying to put itself out at the moment. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'll sit up here.
Legs, it's your turn.
Okay. These spiders aren't attacking us right now, so I'm gonna say the legs is actually going to walk over to, get down and assemble or disassemble this tent, pack it up.
All right, you spend your entire turn packing up the tent. Good job.
Thank you.
Are we not staying here anymore?
I didn't assume we would be.
Yeah, but
No, it's almost, it's daytime anyway.
Yeah, they attacked right at the end.
Oh god, I've already spent all my spell slots and everything.
You could take a nap.
Yeah, we'll take turns sleeping on the ship.
So taking a nap.
Okay. The spiderlings that are still alive. One moves at Crow. Misses. The other one also does the same thing at Taryn.
Daniel.
Sorry, Daniel. Thank you. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
They both miss. They will both need to recharge. That is their turn. It is now Crone. You're up, Crone.
So how can I abuse this? Is there a way? Thinking of 1 second. So Crone is going to sprint as far as he can, which is only 40. Okay, so where's that? Where? Boom. And from there, let me. If there's a range component to my Kenobo as well. Sorry, there's a lot of easier to read through.
You are very quiet.
Yeah, I'm like panicking as I'm looking for the item in my book that I know is there, but I can't find it.
Uh-oh.
There we go. All caps. Curse Kenobo. That's cool. Okay, within 10 feet. Are they within 10 feet of me? No, shit, no. Okay. Okay, we're going to Coiling Grasp Tattoo the one right here. And boom.
It is more than 15 feet away.
Yeah, it is more than 15. Crap. So then we're just gonna dash action then. Sorry. Dash action will put me right. Yeah, we're fine. Hey guys. I hope they don't attack anybody besides me. Go ahead. I'm done.
Okay. Haru, your turn.
All right. Eru, seeing Kalunt taking sniper point, she says, "Ah, she too is a mana weaver. She probably knows what the hell's going on. So she's gonna go ahead and get right beside her, saying, "The world!" on the prow of the ship. Using quick augmentation, she uses 2 conduit points to change the casting time of 1 spell to a bonus action. The spell she's going to cast is the cantrip Getting a Bead, which, shoot, 30 feet, 30 feet. Let me go ahead and check this out. Wait a minute, Didn't read that, didn't read it. I'm horrible at this.
I mean, you could try and get on the very top of the tippy top of the stern.
You know what? I'm gonna go not. No. She's just we'll
You gonna
keep her
pull a
conduit
Titanic?
points.
You gonna get on the stern? No.
She's 83-year-old human woman. My acrobatics is -5, so no. She is, however, gonna whip out her crossbow and just
Sounds
hope
good.
for the best. She closes her eyes and hopes, says, "Well, 1 out of 3 I'll hit Crone."
Oh Lord.
Oh, I got a 6. But
It's not a 1.
I now have a 7.
Oh. No, it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit, I'm sorry.
She leans over to Kalunt and says, "Next time I'm gonna use a spell." And done.
All right. All right, let's see. Crow flies over here and lands. And then he's not the best at a crossbow, but he does like a katana, which he's also
Nice.
not great at apparently because he misses. Daniel, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Just looking to see how many spell slots I have. You know what? It doesn't matter that much. I'm gonna move up to this one, and I'm gonna hit it with my comma.
Yeah, do it. Oh.
That's a no.
Oh no.
Your comma turned into an exclamation point, sir.
Yeah.
The
A
comma
semicolon.
gets stuck in one of its legs. It raises its leg up and you lose your grip. However, you still actually have the necrotic comma spirit in your hand, and so things are wonky at the moment. However, you can still attack by pulling away, and it should kind of come with you.
The comma?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's stuck. It did do no damage because it's stuck in a part of its carapace that has no feeling. Hold on. It's not an
sorry.
attack roll. It's a strength check because you're wrestling with it basically. Nice. That did it. Roll its or do the slashing damage for it, I guess.
Okay.
It did 6 slashing damage, which it's very, very goopy.
With
And that was
Fletchel and
yes. Roll for those 2 things, which does another 6 damage, which makes it dead.
Whew.
Nice.
So the Kama, which was stuck in one of the spiky bits of its legs, has dug in. It's shaking it a little and looking at it like, what the heck? And that's when you pull real hard on it, and its connection, spiritual connection to the shield and how it was kind of connected to it, along with the spiritual necrotic part. It all sort of pulls together, slicing through its leg and down one of its arms. It loses too much blood at that point, and it's kind of being a little woozy, and it just drops and starts twitching, curling its little legs up behind it. Little is in quotation marks.
I'm here. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Yes. So that's your attack. Is there anything else you want to do?
I think that was my second attack, so I guess not.
So far, 8 spiders down, plus a big one. Kailut, it's your turn.
Firebolt to the one near Crone. At this point, I am a one-trick pony. Natural 1.
Roll me a percentile, please.
85.
Aw. Let me explain why I just went aw. 1 through 25 was Daniel. 26 through 50 was Crone. 51 through 75 was a miss, and 76 through 100 was Crow.
Oh, Crow, God, I'm sorry.
And he has Bernie feathers.
He takes 12 fire damage.
Oh my.
Had Crone, right? You hit Crone. Crone's.
No, Crow.
Yeah, definitely Crone.
Yeah,
Crone.
totally
It took us
Crone.
so
I
long
heard
to get that
Crone.
trust.
That's weird.
Show free action to shout. Sorry, Crone. I mean, Crow.
Crone
God
goes-
damn it.
Crone goes, it's okay.
I just made it so much worse.
The Tengu
I meant to say
gets
Crow.
hit by fire, and he because he had no idea it was coming, it totally caught him by surprise. He falls to one knee in surprise, and he starts patting his back. He's like, oh, hot fire, as he's now looking towards the gaping maw of a full health Tsukigumaling. Legs, you're up.
Free action to shout. Sorry, Crow.
All right. Let's see here. Legs is going to move to right about and going to bust out the Ryujin's rings again, hopefully saving Crow from fucking spider.
That hits.
Okay.
So there's no other bad guys close enough to it, so it just takes the initial damage.
Okay, so that's 2d4. 2. Wonderful. Okay, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. And roll.
Doesn't that work? Oh, it's lightning damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it doubles. So it is 2d4. I'll take your second roll, but if you want, you can just hit the name Ryujin's rings from your attack in the thing.
I did that.
Well, it looks like you typed it out.
No, I actually I just clicked it right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
so then
shit, now by the time it worked.
Then in the thing that shows up in the chat, you click Ryujin's rings, the name.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
It'll do it for you. But you had a good roll, so I'm gonna take it. 6 is better than 5. Oh,
yeah.
Got it. There we go.
Oh well, there it is.
So 6 lightning damage, doubled because they're vulnerable to lighting.
There we
So you take a big chunk out of it.
Cool. I'm satisfied. That's it for me.
It gazes looking at you as it's got a little bit of sizzle happening. If spiders could growl. And it is let's see, that was 2. These guys are gonna wake up in 1 turn. And that one over there has 4 turns left. This one is going to well, it can't do a distance. While it did growl at you, it's still gonna turn around and bite something.
I hope it's Crow. I hope it's Crow.
Not
Crow, no, Crow. Look at that hair. Crow has gone Super Saiyan God.
Goes for crone.
Oh, dang it.
Stop trying to kill what is he?
It hit me.
A pet mascot? I don't know anymore.
It hit you, not the NPC. Does a 17 hit?
No.
It goes to bite you, but your agility is way too much for it. It bites the air. I could have sworn your arm was just there. Crone, it's your turn.
Okay, so the one next to me, I'm just gonna mollywop
Sure.
with full ferocity and rage. Where's my kill button? Kaboom. There's 19 Hizzle.
Yep, that hits.
Makes for 9, and then there's a 14 hit.
Yes, it just hits.
Okay, and then if that doesn't kill it, does a 14 hit again?
Yeah. Let's see. He's
Think for a whopping.
does not kill it.
Okay.
Very close though.
Crone is happy right there.
All right.
And he is done.
Okay. Karu.
Yeah, Karu says she's going to do spell, but she has invested a couple copper pieces in the crossbow. She aims at the last remaining spider.
That hits.
23. I click on the light crossbow +1 name. 5 piercing.
And it's down. You killed the spider.
Suddenly she feels level 7.
No.
My bad. My bad.
All right. The spider bodies will come back at the end of the battle when combat is over. Just letting you know. That way you guys can still see what's there. Anything else you want to do, Karu?
Oh, la la la. She's hanging with Kaloon. I think Kaloon's got a really good idea. I wouldn't say one-trick pony, as we are Clydesdales of ranged minimal damage.
That's true. It is Crow's turn, and he dusts himself off. He has singes on his feathers, but he's a trooper, and he takes off towards these spiders, which should wake up soon. He's gonna dash. That's his turn. Daniel.
I'm gonna follow Crow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, wait, 30. And dash 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
All right. Kyle, it's your turn.
Hello, sorry, dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. Let me do some quick measurements because that one died. Which one is waking up next?
The ones that are asleep are waking up next.
Oh yeah, I can hit them, no problem. Ah!
Oh.
Also, the one crow and, I forgot to say, the one crow and Daniel are attacking, obviously. For a natural 20!
So that's
Nice.
doubled and it's vulnerable to fire. So it's 20 damage
14.
and then another 20 damage, which makes 40 damage. And this one actually has a lower health pool. So as soon as you guys get to it, Daniel and your friend Crow, it just explodes in fire and topples over.
Whoosh!
Crow is looking at you, Daniel, like, well, that happened.
See, Crow, that's what I meant to do to the spider, not to you.
Oh, he turns around
Yeah,
and gives you a meek thumbs up, like,
I mean, that could have been you, buddy. Just be happy that wasn't her A game.
he turns to you and gives you like a scared face nod. Like, yeah, I know. Anything else, Kailin?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty. Legs, you're up.
Okay. I am going to move a bit closer here. Up here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do another Ryujin's rings again. Now that I know what I'm doing. Does that hit? This guy?
No, it is one
No.
away from hitting.
Damn it. All right. Well, then she kicks the dirt daintily.
Alrighty. You still have a bonus action if you want to like do something else, like give inspiration or something. I don't know.
How far can I move with a bonus action?
Bonus actions don't have movement.
They don't. Okay.
But in the
No,
future,
I thought you could dash with a bonus action.
That's what I was
No.
hoping to do.
No.
No?
So a dash. So for mine, for example, I had to expend my action, which includes.
Oh.
So it's kind of complicated too. This level. So your action allows you for an extra attack action, which is not an extra action. But if you use that action to dash, for example, you lose your addition for the extra attack action and the bonus attack if an attack is a monk. Like, dash cost me 2 extra attacks. So I've gotten to figure this formula out. Distance.
The bonus action is like the twinkling star of possibility for a lot of classes. And you'll get a lot of cool class features that use the bonus action. And there's very few spells, but some spells are also bonus action spells too. However, you have to note, and this is very weird with 5e, I'm pretty sure you have to cast one of your spells before the other. So if you have a bonus action spell and an action spell, I think you have to do your action spell first and then your bonus action one. But
I thought you were only allowed to cast one spell at a time.
So no, there's a way to pop off 2 in a turn, and my wizard could do it. Sadie, I think it is if
I might have had him screwed up.
I think it is if your bonus spell action is a regular spell and you use your attack action for a cantrip. I forget the exact reasoning why. I could be wrong, but I think that was one of them had to be a cantrip. I do know that.
Yeah. Actually, I think you're right. I remembered using cantrips before as bonus actions.
But only
Uh,
only some, and it was hard.
I know shocking grasp is
Yeah,
a
it was very specific.
Yeah. That and frostbite were good examples.
However,
Having
our
th-
campaign does
Sorry.
have a feat that you can take that allows you to bypass one of those features to allow you to do more spells in one turn in a less convoluted way.
Yeah, what she said.
All right. So as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Jinn Inspiration on to Terran /
What's
Daniel.
happening? What's happening?
Yes.
You
I
got
love that
Jinn
you're doing it too.
Inspiration. I think it's a 1d8
Yeah.
now.
It is a 1d8 now.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
but
go.
I'm
You can
using
add it to your roll.
Is my
And now she's done.
Awesome. Spider goes over here and bites. Daniel, does a 12 hit ya?
Nope.
It tried. Because it woke up that turn. Sorry, I had to say that too. I forgot that part. It's so groggy, it thought it was biting you, but it was just biting air. Crone, it's your turn.
Okay. Here I am caught between a rock and a hard place. Or as I say, as luck would fuck me. By luck, I mean
I'm
my
stealing
decision
that.
as the player. So there's a series on YouTube called Precious Plum.
Mm-hmm.
And what you should do is watch it. And it is a college humor parody of what's that precious beauty pageant, terrible child, Sketty, Ketchup, and Honey Boo Boo.
Honey Boo Boo, yeah. Okay.
And so there they were in a tornado in a tree trying to like it was dumb, like hillbilly dumb. It was, there I was, luck would fuck me, naked, stuck in a tree. And I'm like, well, with a tornado coming. All right, well,
Oh my God.
so Crone dash actioned, and as I mentioned, even though he has the ability to attack, do an extra attack, and from an extra attack to a bonus attack, he can do none of those things. So what he'll do instead in his bonus action, I've already laid my bomb down, so that's not going to work. I need to check out the list as well. I'm going to just wait there, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to wait there. If this thing wakes up midway through and sees me, it's going to be a bad fucking day. That's all. I'm done.
All right.
Crone's there, really angry. The end.
So anger. Much rage.
They anger. Everybody's so fury. Everybody's so asshole.
Karu, it's your turn.
You're probably going to set it on fire. Buddy original. Buddy dancing.
Gotta unmute your mic, buddy.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Karu leans over to Kalunt and says, "In 75 years, this is the most I've fired this crossbow." She's gonna shoot again. She has no idea that there's still another spider behind her. She's still focused on the spider that's in front of all of her allies. So she's shooting at their backs, long distance. Apparently, the critter is more than 80 feet away, so she gets a negative to this.
It's going to hit. Oh,
No. It has to be less than 80 feet or more than 320. That's what that means,
reverse.
right?
Less than 320,
All right.
more than 80.
Either way, 18.
18 hits.
7 piercing.
Nice. -7. Plink. An arrow is shot, and it hits the eye, but it's the eye of the skull on the spider's butt. All 8 of its eyes kind of tilt upward and then look back at Daniel. It blames you, Daniel.
Okay.
It's Crow's turn. The Crow moves there, and Crow goes chop chop. Oh, he actually hits this time for 4 slashing damage. Ooh, I just took it off his own health. Please
no.
Oh, that was not good. Alrighty. It is Daniel's turn. Daniel, the
Alrighty.
spider's looking at you. He doesn't care that Crow just plinked it. He's looking at you. Its mandibles and teeth are all slobbery. Oh, it wants to eat you. I'll be right up.
Okay. So I'm going to use my inspiration, and I'm going to attack it with my comma.
Okie dokie.
I don't think that hits. Or do I add the D6 to it? Or D8? I don't know which.
You can add the D8 to it.
Yeah,
Oh,
attack roll, saving throw, or ability check. So you... Oh, wow.
Nah.
I'll
Nope.
pray for you.
Your first attack is a no-go.
Okay, I'm going to attack it again.
Nice. Oh my god.
Shit.
Hey, wait, did you not bless yourself
Yeah, bless yourself.
in the first one?
I don't think I did.
No, you didn't. It was Karu, Kailut, and
Listen, bless you.
Crone. Bless you.
I don't want to be greedy. I want to help my friends.
It's your own magic.
Don't hate me.
Just kidding.
Oh no.
I don't hate you. I just sass you because I'm a sassy lassie.
The spider dodges nimbly. It's getting its wits back about it from both your attacks. Aww. Kailut, it's your turn. Unless you want to
Firebolt. Oh, unless he moves, yeah.
Daniel, huh?
No, I don't move.
Okay. Yes. So now you were saying fireball?
Yeah, the one crone is near. That one's still hypnotized, right?
That one is. He has not
So
touched it yet.
Yeah, so let's take care of this one by crow. 21. 21?
It's...
I can't do it. There's a meme where it's like you say 21 in a funny voice and I
21?
can't do it. Yes, thank you.
He's,
I'm glad someone gets it.
He's mentally challenged, is the voice you're looking for.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
It's hilarious.
Aw.
I'm not arguing that at all, but no.
Do you see that roll right there?
I do hit it for wow, that is max damage.
Max freaking damage. And
10 plus 10.
Vulnerable.
40.
So again, you guys were hacking away at this thing, dodging back and forth, and suddenly it explodes in a giant thing of fire and is now dead. And both of you kind of like look at each other, I assume. Crow is just like, oh my god, okay. He's getting a little scared of you and your fiery ways. He might just think you're a pyro. He might just.
A little bit of a pyro.
I
I am
no man, but that thing, it scares me.
Oh,
I am a hot foxy lady.
You call yourself whatever it takes. You're a therapist to get paid, but I'm not going to abide by it.
oh.
I'm terrified. You said fire, no brain.
It is.
Just kidding. Crone's immune, kind of.
Legs is up, but is there anything else you want to do, Kylan?
I'll move over to the other side. Ah!
There's your spider count.
Good. God.
They regenerated.
Oh no, they're all dead.
Oh, boom, 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 boom.
You're just missing one in the corner pocket.
Yeah, I'll hang out over here. I'm good.
All right, Legs, you're up. Let's.
12
Wait,
slings and a mother.
Oh yeah, free
Is
action. Just
anyone-
wave to Crow. Just a little the Kreen wave. You know what I mean? Just a little, and then I'll walk over.
the hand kind of back and forth. Yeah.
Is anyone like super messed up at all from this?
What do
I
you
think Crow needs
Uh,
counseling.
Yeah.
Health.
I think Crow is the only one who took damage. Really.
I took 1 point of damage.
Crone farted in Karu's face, so that's messed up.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's see here. All right. I am going to Cure Wounds Crow. Just a level 1.
Oh, he's almost healed back. Cool.
There we go.
Very nice.
And I guess are we taking apart these bodies? What are we doing?
We still have one that we need to kill.
Oh shit.
So we're not
I
out
thought
of
it was
the woods just yet, but they're not waking up for another turn. So it's pretty much still a loot pinata. And when you heal Crow, he kind of looks at you and he smiles, but then he doesn't smile, but then he smiles and he doesn't smile, and he's like, thank you. And then he looks
I hope you're
away,
proud of yourself, Lex.
embarrassed.
Looks like he had a muscle spasm in his mouth.
Yes. It's a little muscle spasm or something. Sure. That's exactly what happened.
All
Would
right.
you say
Well, I
that
can't get over to
for the-
that spider anytime soon. So that's gonna be it for me.
Alrighty. Crone, it's your turn.
So this one's alive still, right?
It's alive.
Yeah. So
It's at the top of the cliff though, I think.
how high is that cliff?
20 feet.
I want to climb it.
You do that. But give me an athletics
Acrobatics?
check or an acrobatics check. One or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make it. You make it just fine.
I want you to know that I'm half tempted to suplex this thing 20 feet down on the ground.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
We got a healer.
If I kill it, that's how I do it. I don't want to miss and then like totally Karuki this shit down my floor.
Is that where you move? I moved your token.
We will laugh at you.
Yeah, we're gonna say right on top of it. Like I am
Okay.
so in its face, it can taste my back
Oh
from the
boy.
front.
Okay.
Ew.
Is it salty?
Is it too much to ask that in that? Yeah, no, that the climb would have been Charger. There's no way. Okay, let me go ahead and attack. I feel like that hits.
Yep. That hits.
It's a hypno too.
Is the what?
Is that hypnotized?
Yeah. So you get advantage.
Nice. So crunch. 15 plus 2, 17 times 2, 34.
Yeah, that's 34.
And then round 2. Ooh, probably not quite as lucky. But I have
Oh.
less. So
Okie dokie.
no.
Well, I mean, yep. That
I
makes
said no. I was cool.
just a straight
So,
13
School of-
wouldn't.
Yeah, School of Hard Knocks by POD is playing in his head right now.
13 damage.
So 34 plus 15 gives us 48. No, 49.
Yeah,
no.
it's
I
dead.
can count. I quit. Oh, cool.
It's dead.
Yeah, can I just say that I suplexed it? Like I ran up there, grabbed it, and like suplexed it down on the ground and I had
Yeah, and then elbow jumped or something. That would have been great.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone saw that, right?
You hit it
Team,
with
everyone
your
saw that?
Nobo. You would have had to do a lot more different rolls for that kind of thing. Vastly different.
Yeah.
rolls.
Yeah, okay. But everyone can pretend they saw Crown Silence. Yeah, that's all. He didn't really do it, but they just pretend.
Yes.
Golf
okay,
clap.
that works. And with that,
Ooh, we can go.
everything is defeated.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Boink.
Yeah, fanfare for all.
I made that jump. We're good. Hi guys. Look at all this loot.
Look at all
So-
those chickens.
In order to harvest from these spiders, you're gonna want to do either a flat dex, survival, something like that, or cooking utensils or something like that. Yeah.
Has it been? Has my survival check reset with advantage since we set down camp and went to sleep?
Yes.
It has. So I submit to the group 1 survival with advantage check is an option. Or yeah, options for looting for what? Like individually?
Yeah, you can do. I mean, it's up to you guys. You can do a complete group harvest, which I suggest you would probably want to do for the big spider. Or you could do all the little spiders individually, or all the little spiders as a group. It's up to you guys.
So what are we
Nate,
rolling
question.
for the
Can I-
big one as a group?
Either survival or a dexterity skill check. So not a save, like a straight dex,
As an actual skill.
or cooking
Okay.
utensils.
I am bad at those things.
for fun, can we do a group check for all the loot by chance? All the spiders. Since they're across the whole plains, we'll probably spend the better part of an hour going through searching everything.
Mm.
Would you be
it
okay
would
with a
be
1 check
either-
takes all?
one check for the big spider, and then one check for all the little spiders, or one check for the big spider, and then individuals have at it with the little spiders.
What do you guys think? I'm kind of for 1 and 1, to be honest, for time's
Yeah,
sake.
I agree.
2 big checks.
Did
Mhm.
we have some players who needed
Vance?
to leave?
Did
we?
Okay.
That's
How about we
whole,
do one
so my,
big group check?
yeah, so my big thing you wrestle with normally is 11 o'clock. I'm just kind of sharp. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Eastern. I think 1 and 1 works, Sadie. I think from how we're all talking.
All right, cool.
I'll use my survival advantage on the big one when we do our group checks.
All right. So far we have 13, 10. Wow.
Nice.
Crone with a big natural crit.
Good. It'll
And
probably
advantage.
balance out my bad roll. Hang on a sec.
No, it's okay. Oh, so good memory, Kevin.
14.
You did pretty good still. 14's good. It's admirable.
Waiting for Daniel's roll.
He runs the school of hard rocks, so he's ready to rock. Ready to rock. Are you ready
Nice.
to rock?
So what is it I'm rolling? Dexterity or survival?
Mhm.
Survival or dexterity, or if you have it, cooking utensils.
Or
I feel like Daniel should roll cooking utensils just to be safe.
it's asking me what my input value for cooking utensils should be.
Dexterity, probably.
maybe,
I don't know.
maybe
100.
Oh, it's int. It's int.
100. Type in 100.
Oh, now I want some cooking utensils.
Who doesn't?
Crone's got fingers. That counts.
That is
I mean-
a weird roll.
I have no idea how that happened. Here, I'm just gonna roll dexterity.
Sure.
Meh.
Yeah, we'll
Cooking
just go
utensils
with the cooks utensils.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're so
I know
gracious.
you've got
You
that
did,
knife
first
in your,
time.
in your thing, so yeah.
Listen, we only remember her come Christmas. Don't mind the yacht.
So
Crone's a golden staff.
everyone rolled above a 10, which is excellent, and we even got a crit.
Aw.
So you managed to get let's see. There's little hook claws at the end of each of the legs.
Yes.
Those are sought after for making various weapons and
Grappling
armor.
hooks.
So I forget what they're called though.
Did they look like they could be fashioned into grappling hooks?
yeah, that's a lot of
Yeah.
ninja clans or Shinigami
Yeah.
clans use the Tsukugumo. We'll just call them claws. Use their claws.
Yeah.
A means of like wall climbing gear and stuff.
Yeah, Crone's really excited for those. Just saying.
So
who else
party
do you not
guests.
like?
8 Tsukugumo claws. And 8 Tsukugumo eyes.
Okay.
Both spinnerets. So it's got 2. There we go. And then 2 poison fangs. And the stomach contents reveal a couple of weird things. There is there's because its victims are liquefied,
Yeah.
some of this stuff is, for the most part, it doesn't, like
Quick,
little pieces though. You
quick
find
question.
Yeah.
Taryn, does spider liquefied pennies and metal?
I don't think they can do that.
Have you
Just
fed a
asking.
spider pennies or metal?
But
Start feeding nickels.
This is a very big spider.
yeah, I was about to say, but this is also a very big, also very like fictional spider. So I imagine it's
I just wanted
DM's
a
call.
reference point in existence before she spoke any further. So
So usually the concoction would liquefy the insides, and then the spider kind of eats its way through, slurping and eating as it goes, and most of the carcass is usually kind of eaten with it, but is also something that can be left as well.
Usually they'll like wad everything up and toss it.
Yeah, usually it's tossed a bit. This is based off of the wolf spider kind of dealy.
Sure.
But they definitely will chew through parts of it. This spider, however, is large enough that it could probably liquefy the insides and slurp as much, but it'll probably also eat a lot of the extra stuff too, because it's big enough. Not really much of a need to slurp. So there is a limited amount of stuff that it eats in its little tummy. And what you end up with is 4 gold teeth, which is concerning. They're human teeth.
But they're gold.
Are we sure they're human teeth or humanoid teeth?
I'll say humanoid. There you go. And then about, let's see. I think it's Whisper Roll, yeah. No, that's not a command. Oh no. I don't remember the command. I'll just roll it in my thing here. $764 gold coin, and it's mainly like bits of coin, many different things, some silver, so it just equals 764. There we go.
So let's see.
Nice.
So we're dividing that by 6.
There's only 3 of you plus Crow, and I mean, if you're counting the NPCs, I suppose. But then, like, you know, there's
Wouldn't
Cat.
count NPCs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 5 for now. Kariki isn't here. So at what point? It's been a while. So do we want to loot him in on this one?
Yes.
Kariki said that he is not coming back.
Oh, okay.
Guest appearance? Guest appearance?
I mean, maybe
So
a
is
guest appearance, but he said he officially dropped out of the campaign.
so
Okay.
his reassignment in lore was permanent.
Yes.
Okay, so
You guys thought that the reassignment was temporary, but it turns out he is still doing the thing back in a mission back in Kitashima City, and has missed out on this adventure for you going to this newer area. Whether or not he rejoins
153.
you, we don't know.
We're at 153 gold apiece, rounding up by 0.2. I think you forgive me for that.
I just didn't know if we wanted to give Crow a share since he's newly freed and kind of poor.
Here's where I'm at. Can we say we did without actually doing it? Because Crone is a broke bastard.
I totally get that. But Crow
What do you think?
did get hit in the back by one of us, and he did fight for us. And just like Daniel said, when he returns home to his amnesiac family, from his family because he has amnesia, he'll be like, "Look at all the gold I got," and they'll be like, "We love you."
I mean, I would like to have a moment with Crow if we get a chance.
Right on. Keiru gets the camera.
No, none of that, Granny.
Oh. Okay.
Keiru
Well,
puts away the camera, leaves.
Crone stops beatboxing.
Was that Rage Against the
cries.
Machine playing?
Fuck you! I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you! I won't do what you tell me. And Crone just storms out.
And people were apparently shocked that the machine they were raging against was a political one.
What?
What? I know, it's shocking,
tell me
right?
that. That actually happened.
Gee.
I'm pretty sure they're open against, like, rise against what? Literally your current government.
I was raging against the copier the other day. Son of a bitch.
That machine.
Yeah, I mean, I was raging against the printer pretty hard.
Also, we got a printer that jams harder than I do.
Wow.
Nice.
No, it was great. I'm a massive music head, right? Like it ties in.
It does. It does.
Ties in like a bow tie, Boy Scout. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine.
Well,
Time.
so however you guys split that up is how you split that up. Crow did not go and harvest that spider. He's not participating in looting of the corpses. He doesn't know anything about adventuring. This is all very new to him. The only thing he knows is some scant memories from being in servitude, which was vastly different.
Poor Crow.
So he's just watching you guys and learning. He also doesn't actually have a class. He's just kind of NPC vanilla.
And can we suggest someone? Can I help?
Oh yeah, you guys can
Can he be a
totally
priest?
influence
What's
what
the one?
direction he goes in. Like if you guys want him to do any kind of thing,
Crone
You're
looks.
gonna have to like invest some role play time to like maybe show him the ropes and teach him. But yeah, sure.
So Crone wants a moment with legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we do this at the
Crone-
same time that Kellen has a moment with Crow? Because that would be weird.
That sounds pretty classy. And if you get a really good camera, it can face 2 angles at one time. Listen, so
no camera.
Crone looks at the legs. He goes, "All right, you see my clothes. I'm rocking your
Yes.
fit, right?
Mhm.
Okay, hear me out. Skinny boy likes you, right?
Um.
Listen, just don't ask questions. Just don't ask questions. It's just it is what it is, right? And or maybe it isn't. Whatever else. Anyway, he's suggestible to you. You should have him. You should suggest to him the ways of the Obusan. That way. Okay, hear me out. Not only will I save a tremendous amount of gold on potions and healing things, but so will you. And saving gold means more alcohol. And more alcohol means happy.
Listening.
It's a bottomless
So teach
flask,
him,
isn't it?
have him go learn to heal, and think of all the savings we'll save on healing potions and sleeping things. And you can spend them on
Okay.
literally whatever you want.
Okay.
Yep. And I believe a healer would also wear clothing you could make, which means you save money on clothing outfits, which you could take out of his paycheck for alcohol.
Wow.
Listen, I used to work for the state. Don't give me shit. They do this in real life.
Okay, you're not wrong. Yeah.
Anyway, if you ever want ways to make more, you know where I'm from. And he kind of giggles and teehees and scoots off.
All right. What is the above game? What is the name of that class again?
The Obusan,
Obusan?
and it's
Yeah, can
effectively
you
a
spell it?
cleric. O
Okay,
U
so just
bu
cleric.
OBUSAN. It's in the handouts.
OBUSAN.
It's in the handouts in Discord.
Okay.
If you go to where are we at? Yeah. Well, no. If you go to is the easier way. Information handouts on the far shore. Go all the way to tippy all the way to the top. Where the things are at. And scroll down, you'll see Obusan as the 5th one down. That's your actual class. They're a cleric reskin, but they're better off actually. I played them in the one-off, and they are dope. And it's what I'm going to play if Chrome dies. Just heads up.
Okay. All
Mhm.
righty. Well, above game, legs will totally, slip that into the conversation with Crow if she gets a chance.
You should pitch it to him that, if he's a healer, he doesn't necessarily have to hurt people anymore if he doesn't want to.
Chrome
There you go.
nods emphatically.
Maybe you guys could get together and sort of pitch it to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Oh,
think
but
that
no.
actually.
I think she should by herself alone with a moonlight
No.
dinner. And Crone,
With
so you have
candles and a nice bottle of wine.
Yeah,
I
you
have
have
Major
Vance and
Illusion.
Vance.
Major Illusion, and it plays, sound, has a nice scent. I can center it on them.
Here it is. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here's the game plan. Vanth, I'm gonna need you to illusion a mariachi band about 20 feet out. Okay, I need K-Roo to envision to illusion like some fireworks in the distance, right? And so we have a moonlit candlelit dinner. I'm going to only fire some candles. K-Roo's prepared food that is totally not laced. Totally not. Please don't test it. Please don't. It's fine. It's the meal. And Crone's just in the bushes with Daniel. He has bongos, and Crone's going. That's it. And that's how you make a healer.
Have Crow. If we could only have Crow say, "I'm just here to deliver some pizzas."
Oh my God, no.
I got a. It looks like they ordered double sausage, and his friend shows up.
Extra sausage.
Oh my God.
Nice.
And no, and then extra sausage was the correction. The third friend shows up. Plot twist. They're never mind.
You're all
Nobody watches
idiots.
it for the acting. It's like going to NASCAR to watch cars make left turns all day. Nobody does that.
Listen, you say that, but you giggle more at us than the dupe tards eating Vaseline and driving NASCAR cars. I watch South Park.
You know what would actually happen is he would just show up and be like, they told me to say that you ordered a pizza with extra sausage. I don't know what that means, but here's a box. I don't know what's in it.
He opens the box,
my
the
God.
picture of his own genitalia.
I'm
Unfortunately.
really sorry about this. Please don't hate me. And then he runs away.
Van Force shoves him back into the room.
Oh yeah.
Slams the door shut. Strength check, holds it locked.
Stop it! You're going to give him
Just
anxiety.
hanging up against the door.
His head's gonna explode. We cast resurrect.
Oh my god. Oh no.
And this is why we don't have any other friends besides our working colleagues.
This is why we lost a rogue. So we lost a rogue,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
That dude said reassign. No.
All right. What does Kaluntin Crow talk about? I wonder.
Yeah.
Kalunt is going to grab a healing potion off the ship,
Uh-huh.
and she will approach Crow and hand him the healing potion and say, "Drink that."
He only has a minor scrape on him at the moment. He's like, well, I could drink this, or I could save this for when we really need this. And then
Wow.
he can use it on one of you later. When you really need it.
It's up to you. Sorry about what happened.
Oh, that was her apology for setting him on fire.
Oh.
So Crone. Can Crone hear this?
No.
I assumed you guys were off talking to Legs.
Oh yeah. No, I'm sorry. You're right. Fair point. Crone's gonna pat you in the back, but nope.
Crow
Crone heard
rubs the
nothing.
back of his head and he's like, it's fine. I'm still alive. No harm, no foul anymore. We're good. Thank you. And then he pockets the potion. Because he only is missing 2 hit points right now.
He's gonna make.
Oh, I thought it was more than that. Okay.
He got a heal from.
Oh, that's right. He did from Legs.
Yeah. I
Wow,
had him
brain.
done.
But you guys still have the little spiders to attend to.
I wanted to say one more thing.
Okay, yes, go.
Well, nonetheless, that was. You think I'd be more careful by now, but. I mean, it just happens. Like I said, for what's worth, I'm sorry. And she's gonna point at Legs. You know, she likes you. You should really think about talking to her.
He looks in the direction that you're pointing and sees that you're pointing at Legs. And his face goes bright red. He's like, I did, maybe later.
Okay, just, I mean, keep it in mind. If
I'm
you.
standing behind him so she can see me, and I'm holding my arms up in X, just like, no.
Ah.
I was gonna say, listen, if you want some help, I mean, I could help you, but.
Oh wow.
You should really think about it.
He looks very anxious at this point. He turns away.
No pressure. No
He's
pressure.
like rubbing the side of his arm, and he's like, I don't know. I don't think I want that. I think I'm good.
He's gonna roll a barbarian.
Poor guy.
Like, all of his skin's turning red now.
Listen, Crow. Sometimes you only get one shot. Ah.
Yeah.
I was trying to have a heart-to-heart with
I'm so sorry.
No, I can't get the image out of my head now. No, he's not even a robin. He's a cardinal. Complete cardinal. Anyways, you turn to Crow and say, listen, for what it's worth, I understand if you're anxious, but, sometimes you don't get a lot of time with that person, and you think maybe you'll have more time, and then you don't, and they're gone. Just
He turns
think
back
about what
around
I
at you
said.
and kind of tilts his head to the side. He gets his color back a little, and he's like, And he's like nodding. He's like, yeah, that's very deep. And he's listening. And then he's like, I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask at the moment.
He turns red again and turns back around.
Okay, buddy. And she'll pat him on the back and walk off.
Now he's just over, like, by himself, like, obviously having a discussion in his head, like, oh my gosh, what should I do? No, I should just leave it alone. Everything's fine. No, it's not. But you can't really hear anything because he's not actually talking, because, he's not crazy. But he's just kind of, like, off in his own little world.
All right. Should we harvest these bodies?
Yeah.
Before we do,
Mm-hmm.
can Keru have a heart-to-heart talk with Daniel?
No.
Yes. Yes, I move
Wait,
a pog right next to you.
before you do,
Yes.
can Crone just high five K-Roo in the exceptional alley-oop we had?
High five. Okay. I have to talk to our
All right,
Daniel.
don't
here.
care.
She gets him off to a corner. Yeah, he's busy. We're all harvesting. Yeah. She says, "Hey,
Adult.
Daniel." She pats him on the shoulder. I don't know how to say this, but I'm pretty sure that Captain, Mrs., Assistant Captain, Princess Fuzzmittens threw a bunch of bacon lard into your tent and tried to set it on fire. Sorry, man. Well, I'm gonna go back to my tent.
I have to kill K-Roo now. You assaulted my daughter.
I impunged your daughter.
Impugned.
You called
Thank
her
you.
a what?
I called her a.
I am going to set all of wherever your house is currently residing on fire.
Well, it looks
Currently
a lot
one
like
of them is that bacon tent, so.
Bacon tent.
Well, think about it this way. It'll smell delicious.
I know.
I mean,
Now,
I'm pretty sure that bustier is not mine.
I'm gonna keep it as a tribute and trophy, and definitely not as a show and tell item.
I'm pretty sure my tent has the someone etched it on the main tent pole. Creus was here.
That's awkward. Okay, I can't have that.
I'm just picturing her opening up my tent. Margaret's in there. Hey, who turned out the lights?
I just imagine Sadie over here having a story, and we're all fucking tense. I'm sorry.
All having
I know
heart to
whose
hearts.
tent is whose. Vance
They were really just random tents.
I forgot.
was
Is my
picked
tent
up
alive?
by Legs at that last time, and it's mostly packed up, but it's sitting on the ground. And then Taryn's tent is actually still up, and then Crow's tent is the closest to the spider.
My tent is gone.
I want to imagine the one closest to the spider is absolutely covered in spider goop.
Gore.
Listen, Crone is very cheap. He's rooming with somebody.
You can room with me.
He's also really bad about personal space. So,
But Maggie snores. I mean, Margaret snores.
I'm going to smother her when I lay on top of the stuffed animal.
It's okay. She can't die that way.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, you'll just hear.
I'll hear a subtle vibration in my chest cavity until I snore louder, like little Nicky.
Okay, guys, give me your rolls for survival, or a dexterity, or kitchen utensils.
Ah.
You're about as dexterous as my left foot after I fell asleep after a long day on the farm harvesting potatoes that I did watch everybody else farm because my foot was asleep.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Not very dexterous. Dexterous. Don't worry, crows doing stuff together.
Well, that's still over 10.
My dogs are, in fact, absolutely convinced it is time to go to bed because daylight savings time and all that crap. So now they think like it's 11:44 instead of 10:44.
Yeah.
On the bright side, they're doing away with it next year.
Oh God, I hope so.
Yeah, I think they announced it, didn't they? Good news, everyone.
You guys are getting good stuff. And then rolling. Wow, okay. 766 in loose change.
766 what?
Thinking gold.
Mm-hmm.
So
No
we're just
gold.
finding like 666 gold worth of like coppers and silver.
Of gold, copper, silver, platinum, depending. Various coinage. They hit a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We ought to go to the nearest town and tell them that we wiped out the spider infestation.
The whole part of Crone thinks we should instead let them repopulate, let them harvest for a couple of decades, then come back and harvest them again. But
Maybe we
Crone
should leave them
doesn't say that out
pictures
loud.
that, you know, are like, you know, we are your gods.
No, I mean, I want them to do what exactly they've been doing and then come back and just loot thousands of gold at a time and then burn the forest down, come back, regrow. Does not say that out loud. Does not say that out loud. That's above game Crone thoughts.
Okie dokie.
Sure. All right, so that is what you guys ended up getting from the spiderlings. And you're pretty sure that is the stuff that is worth something. Oh, I also forgot one other thing that you can get from the spiderlings, at least, because
Is that like a random bonus of like 9,000 platinum?
no,
Oh, close, right?
so close. I don't want a monster. Why would you give that to me?
Never a good laugh when a DM laughs like that.
There you go.
Wow.
So you guys made out like bandits.
We are all doomed.
That's probably enough
We
for two whole
are
sets
gonna die.
of chitin armor. Anyways, now that you've looted all the corpses, you can leisurely pack up your tents, eat some breakfast, and take off.
Anybody up for boiled spider?
Yeah.
I hear it tastes like lobster if you use butter.
Kron uses heaps of butter.
All right, so that's your breakfast. Is that, and it does probably taste a lot like lobster. Actually, most bugs kind of taste like lobster, honestly. Get some nice butter and some.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No. How you would cook that?
Just gonna use a rock over here to crack open this exoskeleton.
That's a big lobster. So you guys, that
Yeah, I'm fine.
is where we're gonna end it because Crone sounds like he's falling asleep.
I'm totally awake, but also 10 minutes, not gonna lie, I'm looking at the bed.
Yep.
Did
So
you believe my
next
hours got
time
less?
we start, you're gonna be heading off into a new adventure starting from this map. Sound good?
Yep, sounds good.
Great. Hey guys, for everyone who fought the spider, thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, the truth
I
is,
was really tied up.
if you want to know how to kill a spider, you need to look it up on the web.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was better.
You're not wrong.
That was better.
Yep. Listen, I should go before we string these jokes together.
Probably
It'd be quite
should.
a sticky situation.
Oh no.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to spin a yarn.
That was clever. I asked my friend Charlotte,
Yep.
but I'm gonna chill this around.
Ah!
Well, thanks for the good time.
Yeah, thanks. It was awesome.
Alrighty. Thanks you guys for having some fun.
Yep.
You liked
Good
it?
night.
Have a great night. and
Wait,
I will
Legs,
see
before you
guys-
go,
Oh,
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
do you want to plug your podcast?
Please check out Service Entrance People podcast. We're available on like pretty much all major platforms. You can also look us up on Instagram at Service Entrance People Pod and on Facebook Service Entrance People Podcast. It's for funny jokes about customer service, all kinds of weird shit. This week's episode is about tipping and inappropriate sex in the workplace. So check it out.
Oh, wow. Have you ever gotten those? It's like a fake 20, but then it has some kind of political or whatever message on it.
No.
Do you know the one
but
you haven't seen
get-
those?
No, but I did get it was what looked like $1, and then it was like folded, and the other half of it was a prayer, and it was like the real tip comes from God. I was like, no.
Yeah, I've seen
You
those.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Yeah, except this was a 20. And it
Aw,
said
that's
something
the
like that.
Ugh, I hate that.
Anyway, yeah, if you type !SEP in my chat, Nightbot will link you to the Spotify.
nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Hells yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Anyone else want to plug something?
This is my shameless plug. The game.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Have a great
See you
night.
later.
See ya.
Bye.
And I should take us to an ending screen. Good night, wonderful viewers. If you're out there somewhere, don't let the spiders haunt your dreams.
Nice.
I promise there won't be spiders next fight.
You should have said you don't let the spiders bite.
Uh,
Ah, 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 ah.